And we welcome you to the PTCI Roadshow. We're here in Hooker, Oklahoma for tonight's Panhandle 6 version of the Battle of the Bulldogs. As the Forgan Lady Bulldogs, ranked 4th in Class B, have come down to town to take on the Hooker Lady Bulldogs. Forgan girls come in ranked 5th in the state with a record of 20-1. Their only loss came earlier in the season to Texhoma, which they have avenged that loss with 2 defeats to Texhoma. Defeated Texhoma 2 times since then. They also defeated this same Forgan team to start the season, 53-45 over in Forgan. Hooker enters the game tonight with a 9-10 record. They're 5-2 though in the last 2 weeks with 2 wins over ranked teams. This is a young team. It's senior night here, but for the girls, there are no seniors. So it's a very young team. And we'll get ready for the tip-off, and we'll give you our starting lineups here in just a moment, too. And there's the tip over to Forgan. Forgan starters, number 11, a sophomore, Indy Curl. Number 23, also a sophomore, Destiny Alston. Number 30, a junior, Katie Ford. Number 32, a junior, Courtney Egan. And number 33, a senior, Nikki Taylor. There's a pass in the lane to Courtney Egan, and we've got our first basket of the game. Just less than 30 seconds in, it's 2-0 Forgan. Bulldogs with the ball back at the other end. Ball passed around the perimeter. Ball into the lane, back outside. Starters for Hooker, number 5, a junior, Erica Wiebe. Number 11, a sophomore, Jordan Pritchard. Number 12, a junior, Naomi Rodriguez. Number 23, a sophomore, Taylor Parker. And number 35, a freshman, Kyra Hussey. Hussey with the ball in the lane, puts up the shot, missed, rebounded by Egan. Long pass ahead, tried to get it to Alston. Alston didn't have her head up, and ball went out of bounds, so it's back over to Hooker. Rodriguez with the ball on the wing. Pritchard will take the 3 from the top of the key. Misses, but she's fouled. 6.5 minutes still left in the first quarter. First one off the back iron. Second shot from Pritchard is good. So the Hooker is now on the board. 2-1 the score. Pritchard will try to tie the game up here, and she does. 6:30 to play. We're knotted up at 2 apiece. Full court pressure by Hooker. Ball inbounded to Nikki Taylor. Passed ahead to Alston. She'll cut into the lane, puts up the floater, gets short. Loose ball. Kyra Hussey comes away with it. Back the other way for Hooker. Man-to-man defense by Forgan. Hussey with the ball out top again. Ball tipped away by Nikki Taylor. Long lob pass underneath to Alston. Back outside. Ball was tipped away. That was Katie Ford trying to take a shot, but had it tipped out of her hands as she went up. Curl with the ball back out front. Taylor with it. She'll drive. Kicks it back out to Alston. Alston into the lane, puts up the shot, in and out. And rebounded by Erica Wiebe. Rodriguez with the ball out top, directing the offense. At the high post to Parker. Spins inside, puts up the shot, and she's fouled. First shot is up and it's good. 5:04 still left, first quarter. Second shot is also good. Into the game for the first time for Hooker, number 13, Ryan Huskamp. She'll take Erica Wiebe's spot. Full court pressure again by Hooker. Nikki Taylor with the ball. Rest of the Forgan team clears out. She brings the ball past. Naomi Rodriguez with tight coverage. Gets the ball off to Curl. Shandel Ramirez, number 25, is also in for Forgan. Three-point shot by Alston. It's good. Just over 4.5 to play. It's 5-4. Forgan with the lead. Ball into the post to Parker, puts up the shot. Taylor got a little bit of a block on that. Egan comes away with the rebound. Three-point shot by Ramirez. It's off the front of the glass. Rebounded by Egan. Back out to Taylor. She'll drive, puts up a little shot, and it's good. 7-4 now the score in favor of Forgan. 4 minutes to play. Shot in the lane by Huskamp, missed. Rebounded by Egan, taken away by Huskamp, and they'll call a jump ball. Arrow points in favor of Hooker, so they'll inbound underneath their own basket. Ball in safely to Rodriguez. She drives in the lane, puts up the shot, missed badly, gets the steal after Egan got the rebound, and draws the foul. First shot up and good. 7-5 now the score, 3:45 to play. Second shot also good. 7-6, all 6 points have come at the line for Hooker. They're 6 of 7 at the line. Huskamp out of the game. And Jacqueline Fernandez, number 21, into the game. Rodriguez with the steal on the inbound pass, but she's going to be called for the foul. That'll be her first of the game. First team foul. Forgan's already been called for 3. Ball inbounded safely to Ramirez. She'll hand it back off to Taylor, who will bring the ball up. Pass, lob pass in. Cross-court pass to Ramirez. Can't handle it. It's on the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball between her and Parker. Arrow favors Forgan this time. Ramirez will inbound the ball for Forgan. Alston with the ball out top. Curl with the ball on the wing. Passes it off to Alston. Taylor with the ball now on the wing. Cross-court pass to Ramirez. Thought about the 3, drives in, picks up her dribble, looking for somebody to pass it to. Gets it off to Egan. Egan to Taylor. She'll pull up for the 10-footer. Missed. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Just under 3 minutes to play. Hooker racing back the other way, looking for the quick basket. Pulls it up, and they'll reset the offense. Rodriguez drives to the basket, has it blocked. Let's just draw the foul. Foul is going to be called on Nikki Taylor. That's her first. Team's 4th. So Rodriguez back at the line. First shot is good. And we're tied up at 7 apiece. Katie Ford back into the game for Forgan as Shandel Ramirez will go to the bench. 2:42 left. And second free throw is also good, and they'll call a lane violation. So no, it's not going to count. So we'll stay tied up at 7 apiece, 2:42 on the clock. Several subs back in. Huskamp re-enters the game. Wiebe as well. As Fernandez and Pritchard take a break on the bench. 2.5 minutes left to play. Nikki Taylor with the ball out top, gets it to Ford at the high post. Back to Taylor. Open for the three on the wing, misses badly. Rebounded by Parker. Back the other way. She'll take the three, and it's good. 10-7 now the lead. 2:10 to play, first quarter. Three-point shot by Curl. Missed it too long. Rebounded by Huskamp. Parker at the high post. She'll turn, spin in the lane. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Wiebe. Back outside to Parker. She'll take another three. Off the front of the rim this time. Rebounded by Taylor. Curl with the ball at the high post, off to Alston. She'll take the three, in and out. Tipped back outside, Hussey with the rebound. Just over a minute to play, still first quarter. Hooker leading 10-7. Ball into the low post. Huskamp puts up the shot, no good. Taylor with the rebound. Just under a minute to play. Alston up ahead to Ford. Ford will put up the baseline shot, missed. Egan with the rebound, puts it up, no good. And jump ball, and arrow favors Hooker this time. Nice cut, blocked by Alston. Alston brings to the other end, 30 seconds left. Shot in the lane, it's good. 10-9 now the score. 20 seconds to play, first quarter. Parker with the ball, back to Rodriguez. She'll take the long three, in and out. Rebounded by Wiebe, 5 seconds to play, puts up the shot, missed. Huskamp puts up a shot, she's fouled. And that's going to be the second foul on Nikki Taylor. Huskamp at the line, 2 shots. First one is up, and it's good. 11-7 now the score. Siona Walsh in for the first time for Forgan as Nikki Taylor will go to the bench with 2 fouls. Rodriguez goes out of the game for Hooker. Second shot is up, no good. Loose ball, Ford comes away with it. Final seconds tick off. And at the end of the first quarter, it's Hooker 11, Forgan 9. Indy Curl will inbound the ball for Forgan as we start this second quarter. Ball inbounded into the backcourt safely to Nikki Taylor. Back up into the front court. Ball passed into the post to Alston, puts up the shot, it's good. And she'll go to the line for the and one. .7:48 still left, second quarter. Tied up at 11. Alston's free throw is good, and it's 12-11. Forgan with the lead. Alston's got 8 of Forgan's 12. Ball passed around the perimeter, pass into the post to Parker. Puts up the shot in the lane, gets it to go. And Hooker retakes the lead, 13-12, 7:15 to play, first half. Ball passed to the post to Egan. Puts up the shot. Rebounded by Alston. Taken away by Rodriguez. Ball loose on the floor. Rodriguez comes away with it. She'll pull up for the three. No good. Rebounded by Alston. Back quickly the other way, and they're going to call her for the... They're going to call her for the carry. Ball turn back over to Hooker. Pritchard drives, kicks outside to Hussey. Hussey drives to the post, puts up the shot, and she's called for the travel. Ball will be turned back over to Forgan. Rodriguez gets her hands in. Tried to take the ball away from Nikki Taylor on the inbounds pass, but as she fell on the ground, her feet went out of bounds, so it'll stay with Forgan. Alston with the ball. She'll take it all the way to the basket. It's up and good. 14-13. Forgan takes back the lead. 6:15 to play. First half. Rodriguez thought about the three. Pulled up instead. Passed into Parker. Puts up the shot. Missed it. Gets her own rebound. Missed again. Gets her rebound again. Puts it up again. It's good. Hooker retakes the lead. 15-14. Just under 6 to play. A lot of lead changes here. Ball passing the post to Alston. Back outside to Curl. She's going to be called for the travel. Looked at the three, hesitated, and then tried to pass, but was too late at that point. Hooker 15-14 lead. Just over 5.5 left in the first half. Pritchard with the ball. She'll drive into the lane, puts up the shot. Partially blocked. Ford comes away with it, back the other way. She'll bring it across the mid-court stripe. Nobody guards her, takes it all the way to the basket, misses the shot, gets her own rebound. Missed again, but ball loose. Nikki Taylor gets it. She'll put up the shot in the lane. No good, but she draws the foul. Foul is called on Jordan Pritchard. That's her first. Team's third foul. So it'll be Nikki Taylor at the line. First shot is up, and it's good. We're tied up at 15 apiece now. 5:09 on the clock left in the first half. Second shot up, it's good. 16-15. Forgan retakes the lead. Parker thought about the three. She'll take it. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Curl. Taylor will bring it up. Curl takes the three. Off the rim, rebounded by Hussey. Back quickly the other way. Pass across the lane to Parker. Can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled. And the foul is going to be called on Katie Ford. That'll be her second. First free throw is no good. 4:34 left in the first half. Forgan leads Hooker 16-15. Parker trying to tie the game up with this free throw. And the shot is good. 16 all to score. Huskamp will come in for Wiebe. Number 24, Kylie Allen, will come in for Forgan for the first time. She'll take Ford's spot. Hooker still with full court pressure. Alston will bring the ball up for Forgan. She'll take the three from the top of the key, missed. Rebounded by Taylor. Allen with the ball out top. Back to Alston. Over to Curl. Nikki Taylor will put the shot just past the free throw line, missed. Rebounded by Huskamp. Just under 4 to play. We're knotted up at 16 apiece. Parker with the ball at the high post, hands it off to Hussey, goes to the basket, gets the shot to fall, and she'll go to the line for the and one. Foul is called on number 32, Courtney Egan. That's her first foul. Team's 7th. Shot by Hussey is good. 19-16 now. Hooker with the lead. Also with the ball in the wing, passes it down along the baseline to Allen. Tries to get it to Taylor at the high post. Egan, sorry. It's Courtney Egan back out top to Alston. Over to Allen, to Curl. Back to Alston on the opposite wing. 3 minutes to play. Alston drives in, dumps it off to Courtney Egan at the high post. Missed. Nikki Taylor with the rebound, and she puts it up and in. 19-18. Hooker still with the lead. 2:45 to play. First half. Parker with the ball at the high post. Back out top to Rodriguez. They'll reset the offense. 2.5 left in the first half. Hooker with a 1-point lead, 19-18. Hussey drives in the lane, hesitates, puts up the shot, missed it, rebounded by Egan. Forgan back the other way. Pass into the post to Alston. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Hooker. It'll stay with Forgan. 2:06 on the clock. Taylor inbounds the ball to Alston into the corner. Back to Taylor at the post. Back out top. Curl will take the three. Missed. Rebounded by Parker. Up to Rodriguez. Takes it into the lane. Puts up the shot. Blocked by Alston. Alston comes away with the ball. Ball around their perimeter. Just over a minute and a half left, first half. Allen takes the three. Missed. Rebounded by Egan. And she made the shot, but she's going to be called for the travel. Ball turned back over to Hooker. Erica Wiebe back into the game. She'll take Huskamp's spot. Hussey with the ball, picks up her dribble, gets it to Parker. Parker in the lane, turns, puts up the shot. Shot is blocked, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. 21-18, just over a minute to play, first half. Alston walks the ball up past midcourt. Egan looks to set a screen. She'll pass it off to Curl. Back to Alston, over the top to Taylor on the block, back outside. Alston at the high post, passes into the low post to Egan, back outside. Back to Alston at the high post, foul call. And the foul is going to be called on Pritchard. That'll be her second, team's fourth. Ball passed inbounds. Ford. Curl to Allen. Alston in the low post. Can't get the shot to fall, but she was fouled. Foul is called on Taylor Parker. That's her second, team's fifth. So Alston at the line for 2 shots. First shot is up, and it's good. 21-19. Alston really got to the basket there, really was triple teamed. It left the perimeter players open. But the preseason All-State sophomore, they knew she was the one to cover. Second shot is missed. Still a 2-point game. Hooker with the lead, 21-19, under 20 seconds left in the first half. Rodriguez with the ball out top. She drives to the high post. She'll pull back up, out. 10 seconds to play, first half. Drives in the lane, puts up the shot. Alston with the block again. Every time she's tried to drive to the basket like that, Alston's been able to get a hand on the ball. 5.2 seconds left. Hooker will inbound along the baseline. Ball pass to Hussey underneath the basket. It's good. 23-19. And that's the half. Hooker 23, Forgan 19. And we're ready for the second half. Hooker leading Forgan 23-19. At the halves, our leading scorers. First for Hooker, Taylor Parker with 12 points. Kyra Hussey with 5. Naomi Rodriguez with 4. For Forgan, it's Destiny Alston with 11. And Nikki Taylor with 6. Hooker will have possession. Parker will inbound the ball to Rodriguez. Hussey with the ball on the wing. Parker with the screen. Hussey into the lane. Puts up the shot and gets it to fall. 25-19 now the score. Alston with the ball out top. They hand it off to her to the high post to Ford. Back over to Alston for 3. No good. Loose ball. Grabbed by Parker. Races to the other end, into the lane, and she's going to be called for the travel. Ball turned back over to Forgan. 25-19 again the score. Hooker with the lead. 7:24 left to play. Third quarter. Ball passed in safely to Alston. She's guarded by Pritchard and Hussey. Passes ahead to Curl. Hooker clearly wanting to get the ball out of Alston's hands. Over the top pass to Alston. And the basket is good, 25-21. 7 to play, third quarter. And another travel call. Ball turned back over to Forgan. So 2 possessions so far for Hooker, 2 turnovers. And we've got a timeout. 6:58 left in the third quarter. It's Hooker 25, Forgan 21. Nikki Taylor inbounds the ball to Destiny Alston. She'll bring it up past the midcourt stripe. Passes it off to Curl. Gets the ball back to Alston at the high post. Drives to the basket. It's up and good. 25-23 now the score. 6.5 left. Third quarter. Parker with the ball at the high post. Back outside to Rodriguez. Back to Parker at the high post. Drives, turns, shot in the lane, missed. Rebounded by Egan. Curl picked up her dribble a little too early there. Gets the ball safely to Alston. She'll pass into Ford in the post. Shot off the rim, rebounded by Rodriguez. Rodriguez will race all the way to the basket, puts up the shot, blocked by Alston. And she's going to be called for the travel. Ball turned back over to Hooker. Rodriguez thought about the three, passed it off. Ball passing to the post to Parker. Turns around, tries to put up the shot. It's way short. Rebounded by Taylor. Egan and Taylor both have bothered Parker in the post tonight. Drive to the basket by Ford. It's up and good. And we're tied up at 25 apiece. Just over 5 minutes left. Third quarter. Hussey drives. And foul call. Foul is going to be called on Erica Wiebe for a moving screen. She'll go out of the game as Huskamp comes in and takes her spot. Exactly 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Alston with the ball, double team. She'll pass it off to Curl. Pritchard will come off and guard Curl. Curl picks up her dribble, gets it to Alston. High post over to Ford. From the free throw line, missed the shot. Rebounded by Huskamp. Hussey in the corner. She'll bring it back around. Kicks it out to Pritchard for three. Missed it, but she was fouled. So it'll be Pritchard at the line for 3 shots. First shot is good. Breaks the tie, gives the lead back to Hooker, 26-25. Pritchard's second shot is also good, 27-25, 4:28 still left in the third quarter. Chandel Ramirez comes in for Indy Curl for Forgan. This is Pritchard's second time at the line for 3 shots. And this time she makes all 3, so it's 28-25 now. Hooker with the lead. Again, the double team on Alston. She'll dump it off to Nikki Taylor. Ramirez with the ball in the corner. Pass it to Alston at the high post. Drives the basket. Puts up the shot. Hooks it in. 28-27. Hooker still leads by 1. Just over 4 minutes left, third quarter. Rodriguez drives the basket, has the shot blocked, but she's fouled. And this time Alston's going to be called for the foul. That's her second. She's blocked about 4 of Rodriguez's shots tonight, but got part of her arm that time. So Rodriguez at the line. First free throw is up and good. Exactly 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 29-27, Hooker with the lead. And Rodriguez also makes the second, make that 30-27 in favor of Hooker. All passed into Ramirez. She'll bring it across the midcourt stripe into the high post to Alston. Lobs it underneath to Egan. Little too far. Ramirez with the ball. She'll take the 3. Rims out. Rebounded by Parker. Up quickly to Rodriguez. Tried to pass it to Pritchard, but the ball pass was blocked by Alston. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Hooker. 3:34 left. Third quarter. 30-27 still. Hooker with the lead. Parker will inbound for Hooker. Rodriguez will reset the offense at the top of the key. Cross-court pass from Hussey back to Rodriguez. Pritchard into Huskamp. Huskamp up and underneath. Shot blocked by Taylor. Alston will bring up the ball. Gets it over to Ramirez. Into the post to Ford. Ford's shot off the rim. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Quickly back the other way. She'll put up the three. No good. Loose ball. And they'll say it stays with Hooker. 2:49 left, third quarter. Hooker 30, Forgan 27. Hussey with the ball, passes into the post to Huskamp. Puts up the shot, and she's going to be called for the travel. Ball passed inbounds to Taylor. Taylor to Alston in the high post, back outside to Ramirez. Back to Alston, high post, she'll drive to the basket. Shot up and it's good. 30-29 now the score. 2:15 left to play. Third quarter. Hooker with that 1 point lead still. Rodriguez with the ball on the wing. Back to Pritchard. She'll drive in, puts up the little shot, missed, rebounded by Taylor. Taylor will bring the ball up past midcourt. She'll drive all the way in, passes over to Egan, over to Ramirez, to Ford in the post. In the paint, puts up the shot, gets it to roll over the rim. Forgan takes the lead, 31-30. Just over a minute and a half left, third quarter. Hussey drives into the lane, puts up the runner, no good. Alston comes away with the ball. Ball is loose. Hussey comes away with it for Forgan. Puts up a shot. And there's a foul call on the play. That'll be on Nikki Taylor. That'll be her third foul. Hussey's first shot is up, and it's good. We're tied at 31. Huskamp into the game for Pritchard. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Hussey's second shot, no good. Loose ball on the floor, grabbed by Alston, and they're going to call her for the travel. So Hooker will inbound along the baseline. 1:12 left, third quarter. Rodriguez open on the wing, missed the three. Loose ball, Alston comes away with it. She'll pull up for the 17-footer, missed. Rebounded by Ford. Tries to put it up underneath, missed. Alston with the rebound and the putback. 33-31 Forgan, under a minute to play. Hussey drives high post, kicks back out to Parker. Parker with the dribble drive. Puts up a shot just outside the lane, missed. Loose ball on the floor, and they'll call it a jump ball. Arrow favors Forgan. Indy Curl will come into the game for Nikki Taylor, who has 3 fouls. 29.2 seconds left in the third quarter. I'm trying to make sure Taylor doesn't pick up a cheap fourth foul before the end of the half, or into the third quarter. Ramirez with the ball, hands it off to Alston, and a foul call. Foul is going to be called on Hussey. That'll be her first, team second. Ramirez will inbound the ball into the backcourt to Alston. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Alston drives. She'll kick outside to Ramirez. 3 seconds. Ramirez with the shot off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Parker. And that's the end of the third quarter with the Forgan Lady Bulldogs leading the Hooker Lady Bulldogs 33-31. And as we begin the fourth quarter, Forgan leading Hooker 33-31. Parker will inbound the ball to Rodriguez for Hooker. We begin this final period. Rodriguez looked at the three, passed it up. Hussey with the ball on the wing. Gets it to Parker at the high post. Back outside to Hussey. Parker with the ball at the high post. She'll turn. Has to kick it back out to Hussey. Hooker will reset the offense. Coach Ray Kennedy calling out what he wants his Lady Bulldogs to do. Rodriguez drives in the lane, up and under shot, can't get it to go, but there's a foul call. Foul is called on Nikki Taylor. That'll be her fourth foul. Rodriguez's first free throw is up and it's good. 7:18 left in the ball game. Forgan still leading by 1 point. Taylor goes to the bench. Second shot by Rodriguez is also good. We're knotted up at 33 apiece. Huskamp in for Wiebe. Kylie Allen was the one who came in for Nikki Taylor. 3 people guarding Alston as she had the ball. As she passed it off, they did spread back out to at least guard the person with the ball there. Alston with the ball at the high post. Lob pass over the top to Ford. Can't get the shot to fall. She got her own rebound. Missed off the front of the rebound. Parker with the rebound. Ball outside to Pritchard. Looked at the three. Decided to dribble it across. Pass off to Hussey instead. Hussey drives to the just outside the paint, gets the shot to fall. And Hooker takes the lead, 35-33 with 6.5 to play. Ball to the high post to Ford. Back out to Alston. Back to Ford. Puts up the shot. It's off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Pritchard. Just over 6 minutes left. Rodriguez with the ball, drives in the lane, puts up the shot, has it blocked, but we've got a foul call. Foul is called on Courtney Egan. That's her second foul. Forgan coach Brett Trippett not happy with that call and letting the referee know. In the meantime, Rodriguez back at the line, makes her first free throw. 6 minutes to play. Second free throw also good. Wiebe back in the game for Huskamp. 37-33. 2 minutes in. Forgan yet to score in this fourth quarter. Ball passed into Curl. Loose ball. Alston comes away with it. Behind her back. Drives in the lane all the way to the basket. It's up and good. 37-35 now. Rodriguez out to Parker. She'll take the three. No good. Ford with the rebound. And we've got a foul call. Foul is called on Rodriguez on the reach. That'll be her second, team's third foul. Ball to Ford, up to Alston past midcourt. Alston back outside to Curl. Ball in the lane to Ford. Shot is short. Egan right there with a putback. We're tied back up at 37 apiece. Rodriguez in the lane, drives, turns, and she's fouled. Foul is called on Ford. That's her third, team's sixth foul. Rodriguez made a living at the line tonight. She's 5 for 5 right now, just in the fourth quarter. Weeby out of the game, Huskamp back in. Rodriguez with another free throw. 39-37, Hooker with the lead. Ball into Alston, she's double teamed again. Passes it off. Curl will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Ball was tipped by Hooker, so it'll stay with Forgan. Head coach Chad Kennedy for Hooker not happy, and referees will discuss it to see whether it was tipped or not. Fans on both sides voicing their opinion. Everybody in red says it's Forgan's ball. Everybody in blue says it's Hooker's ball. And it'll go with the hometown team, Hooker. 4:48 still left. Hooker with a 2-point lead. Cross-court pass to Rodriguez. Into Taylor Parker in the post. She's double teamed, kicks it back out. And 3 seconds in the lane called on Huskamp. The ball's turned over to Forgan. 4:31 on the clock. 2-point game. Both coaches out at midcourt. Full court pressure. Katie Ford with the ball. Kylie Allen will bring the ball across the midcourt stripe. Into the corner. Off to Alston. And foul on the floor. And it's going to be called on Hussey. That's going to be her second, team's fourth foul. So they'll inbound the ball underneath the basket. Ball passed into Ford. And we're going to have a reach foul. This time on Parker. That'll be her third, team's fifth. And we've got a timeout on the court. Forgan inbounding underneath the basket. Nikki Taylor will inbound the ball. Under the basket to Ford. Gets the shot to go, and she's fouled. Foul is called on Huskamp. That's her first. Team 6. Both teams with 6 fouls. So any more fouls and it's going to be free throws. Ford at the line. 4:11 on the clock. Trying to break the tie, and she does. Forgan with a 40-39 lead, and we've got another timeout on the court. 4:11 to play. It's Forgan 40, Hooker 39. Parker will inbound the ball to Rodriguez out of the timeout. Just over 4 left to play. 1-point game with Forgan with the lead, 40-39. Cross-court pass, intercepted by Alston. Hesitates, drives to the basket, gets it to roll in. It's 42-39 now. Just under 4 to play. Foul call as Rodriguez drives to the basket. Foul is called on Curl. So Rodriguez back at the line. She's 6 of 6 just in this quarter at the line. And she missed the first one. 3:45 left on the clock. Rodriguez's second shot is good. 42-40, Forgan still leads. Huskamp to the bench, Wiebe back in for her. Curl inbounds the ball to Taylor. Taylor brings it across the midcourt stripe. Gets the ball into the post to Ford. Ford to the basket and gets the shot to go. 44-40, 3.5 left. Rodriguez with the shot in the lane, gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. Pritchard for three, off the front of the rim. Alston with the long rebound. She'll take it the length of the court, puts up the shot, gets it to drop, and the foul. Foul will be on Pritchard. That'll be her third, team's 7th foul. So 3:13 still left in the contest. Forgan leads Hooker 46-40. Alston at the line for the and one. Shot is up and it's good. 47-40 now. Forgan has had a little run here to go from behind by a couple to up by 7. Rodriguez with the ball on the perimeter. Into the post to Parker. Turns, puts up the shot, gets it to drop. 47-42, just under 3 left. Rodriguez is going to be called for the foul. So it'll be Nikki Taylor at the line since we're in the bonus. Taylor will be shooting the 1-and-1. 2:48 on the clock. First shot, no good. Rebounded by Parker. 47-42 the score. Hooker trails. Parker's going to be called for the walk. Ball turned back over to Forgan. 2:41 on the clock. Ball passed in safely to Alston. Breaks through the double team, drives in the lane, tries to put up a shot. Missed the second shot. Rebounded by Parker, back the other way, 2.5 to play. Parker behind her back at the high post. Underneath to Wiebe, and the shot is good. 47-44. We've got another timeout on the court. 2:20 to play. Forgan 47, Hooker 44. Out of the timeout, Nikki Taylor will inbound. Full court pressure by Hooker. Ball inbounded to Alston. She's double teamed. Dumps it off to Taylor, who will bring it up. Alston with the ball out top, kicks it over to Curl. She'll take the three from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Huskamp. 2 minutes to play. Hooker with a chance to tie with a three. Rodriguez drives again to the basket, puts up the shot. It's good. 46-47. Hooker still leads by 1. Sorry, Forgan leads by 1. Foul call. That's going to be on Rodriguez. That'll be her 4th foul. And it'll be Taylor back at the line. Pritchard back into the game for Huskamp. Taylor back at the line for the 1-and-1. 1:40 to play. First shot is up. No good. That's 2 1-and-1s. Missed the front end of. Parker came away with the rebound. Hooker with a chance to take the lead. Rodriguez with the ball. Back out to Hussey. Over to Rodriguez on the wing. Alston blocks the shot. Taylor comes away with it. Minute 15 to play. Forgan with a 1-point lead. And the ball. Ball to Ford on the high post. Back to Alston on the wing. Curl with the ball to Taylor. Taylor will walk back out. Hand it off to Alston. Under a minute to play. Over to Curl. Into Ford in the low post. And going to be a jump ball. She was tied up. Forgan will maintain possession. 50.5 seconds left. Pritchard out of the game as Huskamp comes back in. Lob pass into Alston. She'll bring it back out top. 45 seconds left to play. Over to Curl on the wing. Katie Ford at the high post. Back out to Curl. Over to Nikki Taylor. Back to Curl. High post to Ford. Back to Curl. Back to Taylor. And we've got a timeout on the court. Taylor will inbound the ball for Forgan. Throws it into the backcourt to Alston. She'll drive into the front court. Picks up her dribble. Has it tipped by Rodriguez and a foul call. Foul will be called on Hussey. That's her third foul. Team's 10th foul. So Forgan's in the double bonus. So she'll be at Alston will be at the line for 2 shots. Huskamp has to come back into the ball game. You only have subs on free throws on the second shot. 20 seconds on the clock. Alston tried to increase Forgan's 1-point lead, and she does. So Pritchard now comes into the game for Huskamp. (48-46), Forgan with the lead. Whether she makes it or not, Hooker's going to have a chance to at least tie this game, and she makes it. 49-46, we've got another timeout on the court. 20 seconds to play. It's Forgan 49, Hooker 46. 20 seconds left. Hooker will inbound the ball. Hussey will bring it up. Hussey with the ball on the wing. Up to top to Rodriguez. She'll put up the long three. It's good! 6 seconds left on the clock. We've got a timeout on the court. 6.4 seconds to play. We're knotted at 49 apiece. Just a huge shot there by Rodriguez. 6.4 seconds left on the clock. Knotted at 49 apiece. Egan will inbound the ball. Inbounds it to Alston. Pass midcourt into the lane. Puts up the shot. It's good! The clock hits 0 and Forgan comes away with the win. Thank you for joining us on the ladies' version of the PTCI Roadshow. We hope to see you again next week. Go, Bulldogs, go. Go, oh.